Yesterday I saw a man waving at me, and then I realized he was waving to the other woman behind me. So to get rid of this awkward situation, I took the first cab, and the cab took me to the airport. So right now I am in St. Petersburg, Russia, starting a new life. Hey everyone, I'm just kidding. I'm not moving to St. Petersburg. I'm just visiting it for like 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days, I'm not really sure yet. In this video I will try to make my sister is making fun, so it's really hard to focus for me. Okay, so by the way, my name is Moknia Kalendo, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really tired, so it's really hard to speak. We almost finished our day number 1. I'm looking if there are no spiders in my balcony. I really hope there aren't any of them. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make one big video or I'm going to make a few videos of several days. I'm not really sure yet. So we will see how is it going, and keep on watching. This is St. Isaac's Cathedral, and I have a picture from 8 years ago, and this building is really similar, and I wanted to redo this picture, and then I realized that this cupola is not the same, and I started looking at the pictures. It's not the same building. I was going around this cathedral like 10 times and looking for that place where I took that picture. And after that I realized it's not the same building. Remember when I said that I had a failure and I chose the wrong building to retake this picture, and I found this building is right here. So when I go back home I will take the same picture as I took 8 years ago. So there is Kazanskoye Cathedral, which I visited 8 years ago. I found out that this was cathedral, and I will upload you a video of how it looks inside. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear St. Petersburg or Sankt Peterburg? In my opinion, to most of people, it should be Hermitage, which is right there, and I am trying to go there right now. And that bridge, I hope you can see it, is also very popular because they lift itself in the middle of the night, so the ships can go through those bridges. The ships are way bigger than those bridges are. There were so many people next to the Hermitage. It was kind of, I don't know, concert or something like that. There's a band. I don't know if that band is underground band or some popular. I haven't heard about this band before. And many people were just sitting there and listening to their music, and it was really nice. One more interesting place, it's actually a restaurant or a cafe, I'm not really sure how to call that. It's called biblioteka, which means library, and it's kind of, I don't know, dessert coffee shop or something. You can find there anything. You can find normal food, you can find soup, salads, and of course a lot of cakes and pies. there's one more interesting place that I want to show you. It's next to that cafe shop library, biblioteca, that I mentioned you before. It's a library, real library, or maybe it's even bookshop, not a library, under the normal sky. I mean, it's not in the building, it's just like on the street, not maybe on the street, but on the sidewalk. And you can go and choose your books, you can buy your books, just like walking under the sky. So this is their bookstores or library. I'm not really sure about that, but you can find anything: psychology, memories, children book. You can find anything right here. The place I'm going to show you right now, it's a Science and Technology Museum. It's located in the fortress. I have been there before, but I didn't really remember all those things. You can see like old phones, old TVs, calculators, and many other things, and how they changed, how science works. This is the tower that I took a picture next to it 8 years ago, and I made it again. I wanted to redo the picture in Fortress as well, and when I first came there, I saw those little towers, and I thought that you cannot go onto them anymore because the path looked different. But then I realized that when I took the picture 8 years ago, it was on the last one, and I found it. I thought that I will not redo this picture, but after that, when I saw, of course, I went there and I did. It's not a really long path. You can walk there like normally, slowly, in 10 minutes. I don't know. It's panoramical view, and you will not waste a lot of time there. So I don't know, I found it interesting. You can see a lot of St. Petersburg. It's really beautiful place. So right now I'm in my favorite place in the world, which is Starbucks, and it's in St. Petersburg. Every country I go to, I need to find Starbucks. So I found the second or third Starbucks, I'm not really sure about that. And now I'm really happy because I can enjoy my favorite thing in the world, which is Prada. So I now made it to the Petersburg, which is a really huge park with fountains, labyrinths, and many else. Anyone who knows how much I love water parks, so you should know this thing. I really would love to join this park. I really would like to slide right there, but I guess it's impossible. So this fountain is in the park, as I mentioned you, and The funny thing is, I saw that some people are jumping through this fountain, and some of them get wet and some of them don't. And I wanted to try myself, and I went there, and I just went through out of this fountain, and the water splashed. And then I saw there was a man sitting there on the branch, like he didn't do anything, just sitting, and that's it. And he had some, I don't know, joystick or something, and he managed the water. So if he likes the person, he lets the person go, and that's it. If he doesn't like the person, he just turns on the water and the water splashes you. I was the lucky one. The water splashed only when I passed the fountain, but there was a kid, maybe he was, oh, the one that he ran with me, and he was, I don't know, maybe 8-10 years old, and he was soaking wet because that man turned water in the middle of the fountain when this boy was in the middle of the fountain. That was really funny. It's really funny until you get wet. I didn't get wet, so I don't know, I was lucky. So my trip was for 4 days, and I saw many things. I saw the same things as I did before, and I will try to link you down below all those places that I've been to. If I was there for 2 more days, I would probably had them just for a walking in the town, and that's it, because I saw most popular places. I saw most visiting those places that tourists usually visit, and I don't know, maybe there was something extra special that I didn't know and I didn't visit, but oh, I'm scared. I'm in the forest and there's, I don't know, I hope it's just a bird. So I think I visited everything that I needed, and that's it. So for me, 4 days was actually enough. If I went there with friends, maybe I would have taken more days, so we could go around, maybe to the club or something like that. But now it was really calm, normal, short vacation, and I really enjoyed it, and I will try to upload as more pictures to Instagram as I can. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. I'm not really sure where I'm going to next vacation, but after that I will probably do the same thing. I will try to vlog my trip. So see you next time.